Okay, good afternoon. Okay, this is the afternoon meeting, and I just wanted to go over with you. I did post a couple of lessons, so I am sorry I did not get to post any lessons this morning because it took them a long time to fix my computer. So I did post the morning writing lesson, only it's now the afternoon writing lesson. So I just posted that. I wrote about, we worked on the food journal for today, the food journal page, which is about apples. Okay, so we'll write about apples today. And then I also did a social science lesson. I read the book Farming Technology, talked about farming technology, and answered some questions about it. Okay, and then after this short lesson and our daily reflection, I might show you a short video too about farming technology. Okay, and I just wanted to bring your attention to the schedule for this week, which was posted on November 20th, which was the Friday before break. So if you scroll down 1, 2, 3, 4 posts down, you'll find it. Okay, but if you need me to send it to you, I can do that too. So tomorrow we'll be back on schedule, I'm sure, I hope. Okay, this is what we're doing for online learning and in-person learning tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So tomorrow we have a math lesson and then we do our afternoon meeting. I'm going to do the morning meeting. So today I'm going to go ahead and skip the morning meeting since it's kind of late for a morning meeting. But tomorrow I will do it at 8:30 on Zoom. So I hope you can join me. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our daily reflection page and talk about how our day was. Okay, so oops, we'll print your name at the top. I know my name is already printed there, but if you don't mind, we'll print it again. I'm going to make it a little bigger. And I'm going to change the color of the letters. Okay. Okay, so print your first name. And that's not it. Okay. Text. Okay, so today is Monday, November 30th, 2020. Okay, and how was your day? My day was from 1 to 7, from very bad the worst to 7 the best. How was your day? I'm gonna go ahead and say it was about a 6 because I did have students here today, so I had students to teach and we did very well on all our work. We got everything we had to get done, so it was a pretty good day. How did you do your best today? I did my best by working hard, making safe choices, being a good friend, listening to teachers, or following rules. I'm gonna say we worked hard today, but how did you do your best? I wanna know. Okay, did you work hard? Were you making good choices, being a good friend, listening to your teachers at home? Okay, how could you have done better? Okay, so I could have done better by working hard, making some choices, being a good friend, listening to teachers, or following rules. I'll say making some choices, okay? But you would circle whatever you think, okay? If you did not do all your work today, maybe you can circle working hard, okay? Now, what was your favorite part of school today? Reading, math, lunch, art, PE, technology, or therapy, or other, okay? How was your school at home? Did you do reading or math? Did you have a good lunch? Did you do art at home or PE? I'm gonna circle PE because we did have PE today and it was a nice day outside. It's still pretty sunny outside. I'm gonna draw my picture of outside. Sunny day. Okay, so there's me. Maybe some of the students walking outside. Okay, and it was sunny. It was nice today. Okay, so that was my day. Okay, but I would like to see you complete yours. And if you do, take a picture or turn it in. I think there is an option to turn in your papers here. If you click on that, turn in. Okay, so that's it for the afternoon meeting. But I think what I was going to do is show you a video that kind of goes along with our afternoon social science lesson about farming technology. So we're going to do, I'm going to show you this read aloud.
This is a read aloud for the book Farming Then and Now, written by Charles R. Smith Jr. and illustrated by Jessica Vaughn and narrator. Your table of contents. We're going to read about time to wake up on page 4, time to milk the cows on page 6, time to feed the animals on page 8, time to harvest on page 10, time to shear the sheep on page 12, then or now on page 14, and the glossary on page 16. Time to wake up. A day on the farm starts when the sun rises. There are lots of chores to be done on the farm. The first chore of the day is to milk the cows. Did you know most of the time farmers get up at daybreak and work until the sun goes down? That can be 12 hours a day. Things on the farm weren't always like they are now. I'll show you. Let's take Great Grampy's secret pocket watch and travel back through time. Let's go. Poof. Time to milk the cows. 100 years ago, most milking was done by hand, one cow at a time. That was then. Did you know a cow makes about 44 pints of milk per day? Now, today we use machines to milk cows. This makes it much faster. Milking a cow is a lot easier now. Time to feed the animals. 100 years ago, and this was then, animals ate cut up turnips, potatoes, beets, and other root vegetables in the winter after the hay was gone. Did you know alfalfa is one of the most nutritious crops that animals eat? It is also the oldest known plant used as animal feed. And this is now. Today, animals such as cows and sheep eat silage in the winter. This is a type of food made from grass crops such as corn. To make silage, you need to harvest the crops. Let's see how this has changed over time. Time to harvest. 100 years ago, it took 24 workers using scythes and sickles a whole day to cut 5 acres of barley or wheat. That's bigger than 3 football fields put together. That was then. So here's a scythe and here's a sickle. That's a lot of work. This is now. Today, a combine harvester can cut 20 acres of wheat in 1 hour. Did you know, in the past, people often celebrated the end of the harvest with music, parades, and a large feast. Time to shear the sheep. This was then. In the spring, we shear the sheep to keep them cool. 100 years ago, it took 2 people to shear a sheep. One would spin the wheel to drive the clippers, and the other would shear the sheep. Now, today, one person can shear a sheep using electric clippers like those used for a haircut. Did you know the world record for one person shearing sheep is 866 sheep in 9 hours? That's around 96 sheep per hour. Wow, that's about 1.5 sheep per minute. Then or now? Life on a farm was hard before there were machines. I'm glad I live on a farm now. Not me. I think it would have been fun. There were more people working on the farm back then to talk to. Some things on the farm never change, such as getting up at daybreak and working until the sun goes down. Here's your glossary. So alfalfa is a type of plant that animals eat. Crops are plants grown on a farm. Nutritious means it's healthy to eat. A scythe is a sharp, curved tool with a long handle for cutting crops. Shears are used to cut the hair or fur of an animal. A sickle is a sharp, curved tool with a short handle for cutting crops. And silage is the grass that is cut and stored over the winter.
Okay, yeah, so that is an interesting lesson about farming then and now. That was very interesting. Okay, so that's our lesson for today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.